Few places on Earth are as raw, unforgiving, and otherworldly as the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia. This is a land where the boundaries between earth, fire, and sky seem to blur, creating a landscape that feels more like another planet than our own. The Danakil is not just a destination, it's a test of endurance, a place that challenges every sense and expectation. Here, the Earth's crust is being torn apart by immense geological forces, exposing the fiery heart that lies beneath our feet. The ground is split by deep fissures, and steam billows from volcanic vents, a constant reminder that this region sits atop one of the most active tectonic boundaries on the planet. The Danakil is officially recognized as the hottest inhabited place on Earth, with temperatures often soaring past 50 degrees Celsius, and sometimes even higher. The relentless sun beats down on the parched Earth, creating a shimmering haze that distorts the horizon and makes every step feel like a journey through a furnace. It plunges over 100 meters below sea level, forming one of the lowest and most inhospitable places on the planet. This sunken basin creates a pressure cooker environment where the air feels thick and heavy, and survival is a daily challenge for both people and wildlife. The ground hisses with steam, the air is thick with the pungent smell of sulfur, and the landscape pulses with volcanic energy. Bubbling springs and geysers dot the terrain, painting the earth in vivid hues of yellow, green, and red. Yet, amidst the harshness, there's a stark and mesmerizing beauty. Endless salt flats that shimmer like mirrors, glowing lava lakes that light up the night, and surreal hot springs that bubble with vibrant mineral colors. It's a place where nature's extremes create scenes of breathtaking wonder. The Danakil is a living museum of geology, a place where you can witness the planet's volatile beginnings in real time. Scientists and adventurers alike are drawn here, eager to study the forces that continue to shape our world. My journey here was driven by curiosity and a desire to understand resilience. How do people survive in such extremes? And what does it feel like to stand on the very edge of a living volcano? The Afar people have called this place home for generations, adapting to its challenges with remarkable ingenuity. The Danakil promises an experience that is both humbling and exhilarating, a rare chance to connect with the raw, untamed power of our planet. Every moment here is a reminder of Earth's incredible capacity for both destruction and creation. It's a journey that leaves a mark on your soul, forever changing the way you see the world and your place within it. The Danakil Depression sits at the junction of three tectonic plates, where the Earth's crust is being pulled apart. This rifting creates a vast, sinking basin and fuels intense volcanic activity. The thin crust allows magma to heat the ground, while the low elevation traps heat, making it one of the hottest places on Earth. Rain rarely falls here, thanks to surrounding highlands that block moisture. The result is a natural laboratory, an ever-changing landscape shaped by earthquakes, fissures, and volcanic eruptions. Scientists study Danakil to glimpse Earth's ancient past and to search for life in extreme conditions, much like those on Mars. Extremophiles, organisms thriving in boiling acid, offer clues about life's resilience. To stand in the Danakil is to feel the planet's pulse and witness the forces that continue to shape our world. It's a place that humbles and inspires. The Danakil salt flats are a dazzling, endless expanse of white, stretching out in every direction as far as the eye can see. Under the blazing African sun, the landscape transforms into a blinding mirror, reflecting the sky and creating an almost otherworldly scene. The salt shimmers and sparkles, heat waves dancing above the surface, making the air itself seem to ripple and blur. Once, these flats were submerged beneath the waters of the Red Sea. Over thousands of years, ancient floodwaters slowly evaporated, leaving behind thick, gleaming layers of salt that now blanket the desert floor. Walking here feels surreal. The ground crunches and cracks beneath your feet, and the horizon wavers in the relentless heat, making it hard to tell where Earth ends and sky begins. The salt forms intricate hexagonal patterns, stretching endlessly in every direction, creating a natural mosaic that is both beautiful and strange. Each crystal catches the sunlight, sparkling like tiny jewels scattered across the desert, a reminder of the forces that shaped this land. For centuries, the Afar people have braved these harsh conditions, mining the salt by hand. They cut the salt into slabs called amole, using simple tools and age-old techniques passed down through generations. These heavy slabs are then loaded onto camel caravans, which have become an iconic sight in the Danakil. The caravans wind their way across the blinding white desert, following ancient trade routes that have existed for centuries, connecting remote communities and distant markets. The salt trade is the backbone of local culture and economy, a testament to human endurance and ingenuity in one of the world's harshest environments. Witnessing a caravan at sunrise, their silhouettes etched against the glowing salt, is like stepping back in time to an era when salt was as valuable as gold. The salt flats are more than a geological wonder. They are a living cultural landscape, shaped by the forces of nature and the enduring traditions of the Afar people. Here, the resilience and determination of the Afar people shine as brightly as the salt itself, their lives intertwined with this stark, beautiful land. The glistening desert stands as a powerful symbol of survival, adaptation, and the enduring spirit of those who call the Danakil home. Erta Ale, the smoking mountain, dominates the southern Danakil, a shield volcano with a rare, persistent lava lake. Reaching Erta Ale means a rugged drive and a night trek under the stars, guided by the distant glow of molten rock. Standing at the crater's edge, you're just meters from a churning sea of fire, a direct window into the planet's core. The lava lake is a hypnotic, ever-shifting mosaic of black crust and glowing orange-red. The air vibrates with heat and the deep roar of the earth itself. Spending the night on the rim, watching the lavas dance, is unforgettable. Erta Ale's volatility commands respect. Its power is both mesmerizing and humbling. This is not just a volcano, it's a pilgrimage for those seeking the raw heart of our world. Here, you feel the planet's energy in every breath. Erta Ale is a living reminder of Earth's untamed power. Dalol, in the northern Danakil, is a psychedelic landscape of acid yellows, greens, oranges, and reds. This remote corner of Ethiopia looks as if it was plucked from the imagination of a surrealist artist. Its colors so vivid and unnatural that they almost seem painted on. Here, superheated, mineral-rich water bubbles up from deep within the earth, evaporating into a surreal tapestry of color. The air is thick with the scent of sulfur, and the ground seems to shimmer with heat and minerals, creating a living canvas that is constantly shifting. The ground is a fragile crust over pools of boiling acidic water, an alien world where you must tread carefully. Every step is a reminder of the raw power beneath your feet, and the landscape feels as if it could change at any moment. Mushroom-shaped formations and hissing geysers add to the otherworldly scene, sculpted by the relentless forces of heat and chemistry. These bizarre shapes rise unexpectedly from the ground, as if the earth itself is experimenting with new forms. The colors come from minerals, sulfur, copper salts, and iron oxides, all painted by the forces of nature. Each hue tells a story of chemical reactions and geological processes that have been unfolding for thousands of years. Dalol is a living chemistry experiment, constantly changing with each new eruption or mineral deposit. The landscape is never the same from one day to the next, as new patterns and colors emerge and old ones fade away. It's one of the most extreme environments for life, yet scientists have found extremophiles thriving here. These tiny organisms survive in conditions that would be deadly to almost all other life on Earth, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. Studying these organisms helps us understand life's limits and the possibilities for life on other planets. The secrets hidden in Dalol's pools could one day help us recognize signs of life elsewhere in the universe. Dalol is more than a visual spectacle. It's a frontier of scientific discovery. Every expedition here brings new insights into geology, chemistry, and biology, making it a living laboratory for researchers from around the world. It challenges our ideas of where life can exist and inspires us to look beyond the familiar in our search for understanding. This is Earth at its most bizarre and beautiful, a place where science and art meet in a spectacle of color and wonder. The Danakil is home to the Afar people, who have survived here for centuries. Traditionally nomadic, the Afar move with their herds, expertly navigating this harsh land. Their lives revolve around the salt trade, mining slabs from the flats and transporting them by camel. This work is grueling and dangerous, yet it sustains their economy and culture. The Afar are fiercely independent, with a rich tradition of oral history, poetry, and song. Despite modern pressures, many maintain their customs and deep spiritual connection to the land. Meeting the Afar reveals the true meaning of resilience and adaptation. They are the guardians of the Danakil, adding a vital human dimension to this wild landscape. Learning from them transforms a visit into a meaningful cultural exchange. Visiting the Danakil Depression is a serious expedition, not a casual trip. Independent travel is unsafe. Always join a reputable local tour from Mekelle. Tours provide guides, drivers, permits, and handle all logistics. The best time to visit is November to February when temperatures are less extreme. Pack lightweight, breathable clothing, sun protection, sturdy shoes, and a headlamp for night treks. Expect basic conditions: camping, simple meals, and no modern amenities. Embrace the rustic lifestyle, it's part of the adventure. Prepare for heat, dust, and awe-inspiring sights. The Danakil rewards those ready for a true adventure. Safety is paramount in the Danakil. Extreme heat and remote terrain demand caution. Drink plenty of water and always follow your guide's instructions, especially near volcanic or geothermal areas. Never wander off alone. The landscape can be dangerous and unpredictable. The region's political instability makes organized tours essential. Local operators know the risks and have security protocols. Respect the fragile ecosystem, leave no trace, and be mindful when photographing people. Always ask permission before taking photos of locals. Support the local economy by choosing local guides and buying crafts. Responsible travel ensures your visit benefits the community and protects this unique environment. Approach the Danakil with humility and curiosity. Your respect will enrich your experience and help preserve this extraordinary place. Leaving the Danakil feels like waking from a vivid dream. The alien landscapes linger in your mind. The journey changes your perspective, revealing the raw power and beauty of our planet. The salt flats, lava lakes, and surreal colors are more than sights. They're visceral experiences. The Danakil is a place of extremes, where both nature and humanity show their resilience. Extremophiles and the Afar people are testaments to life's tenacity. Visiting here is humbling, inspiring awe and respect for the forces that shape our world. The Danakil is a pilgrimage to Earth's wild heart, a story of fire, salt, and survival. It's a memory that stays with you, long after you've left its scorching plains.